Hi, I'm Matty Long, illustrator, author and creator of Super Happy Magic Forest, and this is how you draw Hoofius. Hoofius the faun is the self-appointed leader of the 5 heroes of Super Happy Magic Forest.
Well, I never! This calls for drastic action. I'm calling a team meeting.
He likes to come off as brave and courageous, but he can have a wobble as well when they're off on epic quests. And he really enjoys things like exercise and playing his panpipes. It's time to draw Hoofius, the self-appointed leader of the 5 heroes of the Super Happy Magic Forest. And I always start in the same place when drawing this character, and that is with his nose. It is a teardrop shape like that, and either side of it we're gonna put a dot. The shape of his face comes out and up, and up like that. On either side we need to draw pointy ears like that, and we're just gonna add a little circular shape at the bottom for his earlobe. And next we are going to draw his beard. I usually try and draw it with 5 points, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to join up with the other side. And next we're going to go for his eyebrows. Very similar to Herbert's, 3 or 4 points on them, doesn't really matter how many, but something like that, and a little line across to join them up. Hoofius has pointy bits as well as furry bits, and so we add the horns on top like that. They're kind of like a boot shape that an elf or a gnome might wear, but flipped upside down. We can add some line detail on those, and we're just going to finish off Hoofius's head with a line that goes around like this and joins up with the ears. The last thing we need to add is Hoofius's mouth, which we'll do with a letter U. So that is Hoofius's head floating on the paper, but we need to add a body, which can always be a bit trickier with Hoofius. He is probably the hardest of the characters to draw. But we're going to give it a go, and we're going to draw Hoofius holding his panpipes. So we're going to draw this line here, like that, and another one on the other side, like so. And we're going to continue that line out and up like that to join up with the beard. Do it on that side, and the same on this side. Comes out and up. Obviously we need to draw the panpipes between his 2 hands, so these are just a series of oblong rectangular shapes that get a bit longer with every one you draw. So 4 or 5 of those will be fine. I'm just going to add another little one there. That's Hoofius's panpipes, and we can just finish the other detail on his hands and arms like that by having them go across like that and up. Next we have to draw the rest of Hoofius's body, so we're going to go down like that on each side. So either side of the panpipes, just down like that, and we're going to draw a letter M like that and up on each side. Hoofius's legs. He has animal legs even though he has a human body. So this is how they look. We go out and in and straight down like that. Put a semicircle on the end for his hoof and go up. And we can do the same on the other side. Out and down and a hoof and up. And then we can just join up those there. We can add some detail on those because these are very furry, hairy legs. And the last thing we can do is just scribble in the who's right at the bottom here. So Hoofius here is clutching his panpipes. There is an upcoming episode, a new episode of Super Happy Magic Forest in which Hoofius loses his mojo completely.
Sort of.
Well, that would be, yes.
Everything that gave him the confidence to be an incredible hero and quester, he loses, and he has to travel to Mojo Mountain to get his mojo back and to get his confidence back. It's a really funny, amazing episode, and I can't wait for you to see it. But in the meantime, you can have a go at drawing Hoofius from Super Happy Magic Forest for yourself.